Okay, I just straightened up a little bit and I'm back. So I'm going to cut up the potatoes. But at first I wanted to tell you, I almost forgot. The major vegetable in the stew is going to be these green beans. I trimmed the edges yesterday and it's been in the refrigerator overnight. They're nice and crisp, and just going to throw them in at the very end because I want, this will be probably the last vegetable I put in to the stew because I want these to be crispy. So I'm just actually going to put these back in the fridge. And now I'm just going to cut up my potato. And I don't know, I always want to cut everything to the same size. Never happens. Never happens. Just cut it in half. And what size? I guess bite size. I think this will be big enough. I hope. I'm going to keep this off to the side to use as a guide. Whatever. It's never going to, they're not all going to be that size, but if they're close, I'll be happy. See, I don't know. Is this going to be too big of a piece? I don't know. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. So I'm just going to cut these. I'm going to cut this one in half. Now, I wanted to tell you something else before I forgot. I got so lucky yesterday. I stopped to pick up, whoa! I stopped to pick up the beans yesterday from my local grocery store just down the street. And I bought these fantastic rolls. They have really good rolls. So I bought a bunch of these French rolls, I guess. Freshly baked. They smell real good with butter. Oh, that'll be so good. And as I left, the grocery store's in a little strip mall. I looked up and there's a brand new storefront of a bakery that does nothing but bakes bread. So I love bread, so I had to go in there. So for $7, we got 2 large, they call this Bauerbrot. It's a German bread. I guess it's translated into farmer bread. Really good. Yesterday we had, it was about this big. So both of these were $7. No, they were $8. $8, so $4 a loaf. But yesterday I made French toast with this. It was really good. I soaked the bread in the French toast for a couple hours. Got them real crispy in the skillet on both sides and threw it into the oven. It was delicious. But I want to show you the farmer bread, Bauerbrot. I talked to the guy at the bakery, the owner. He's a Russian dude, very knowledgeable. He got all his bread recipes from some Austrian woman. And then this is a bread I never had before. And it's pretty good. They have toasted sunflowers on the top. That doesn't have a lot on it. But there, yeah. And I actually had a sandwich out of this bread yesterday. And so did some of the other family members. And so I want to show you the bread before I finish chopping the potatoes. And I'm going to go finish the potatoes and I'll be right back.